What's going on, family? Back again. Couldn't sleep last night. Been up since about 4 in the morning. It's like 7 right now, so I said, why not get started on some meal prep? So I'm going to do some grilled chicken breast, some garlic and herb potatoes with some green beans. So let's get started. Alright, y'all. Here I got about 3 pounds of potatoes that I cut in halves and left just a little bit of the skin on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them in chicken stock, right? We're going to do a whole thing of chicken stock. Put the chicken stock in there, and it might take about 1/4 and a half. So we'll see. I'll let you know in just a second. Okay, so look, it took about a quart and a half. So we're gonna take this, turn that on, and get that going, and we'll be back. Alright, here I got some chicken breast family pack, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some here on the cutting board and cut them in halves, and I'm gonna show you how we do it and save money. This is about, I got 3, 4, 7. No, 6, 7. I got 7 chicken breasts, and I'm gonna show you how to split them up, and we're gonna make 14. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these and just butterfly these straight down the middle. You find that fat side, and this is gonna also help with cooking time. It's gonna help them cook a lot even. So you want to just butterfly them just like that, straight down the middle. And look, now you got your 2 pieces, right? 2 good sized pieces. Now, see that chicken breast, how it's fatter at the top, then thin at the bottom? That's another reason you want to butterfly them, because when you butterfly them, that's going to even all that out. So it's going to be about the same thickness all the way through. Plus, like I said, you go from 7 pieces to 14 pieces, and we already know, expensive as everything is right now in the grocery store, how much of a big help that is. So every time I get the big family chicken breast, I'm splitting mine just like that. And I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'll get back with you and show you the next step. Okay, now we got that done. Let's get into the seasoning. And this one thing I like about meal prep, you get to use a whole variety of seasonings and, you know, go crazy with it. You got 14 pieces here, so if one don't work, guess what? That's fine. But all these are pretty good, so we're gonna try and do about 3 to 4. We're gonna at least do 3 different chickens styles. So let me wash my hand. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, go garlic powder, right? Garlic powder over everything. So all I'm gonna get a little bit of garlic powder. Then we're gonna do a little bit of onion powder. Just a little bit. Bam. Now, I do a dab of black pepper. Black pepper. much gonna be my base. Now, the first one I'm gonna do is I have a Creole butter from Kinder's, right? So I'm gonna do the top ones. We got 14, so let's do 4. Let's do 4 of the Creole butters, which is that buttery seasoning mixed with Creole seasoning. That's all it is. I mixed it personally. And then let's do down here. We'll do lemon pepper. We'll go lemon pepper with it. We'll do 4 lemon peppers, and it's okay if a little bit get on the other. I ain't gonna do nothing to add flavor. All right. Now, when we flip it over, we're not gonna repeat the garlic powder, onion powder thing. We're just gonna go straight with the seasoning. I left this one out, but I'll get back to it later. So let's flip these over. Flip those over. That's my hand. And we're going to repeat lemon pepper on the bottom. Just straight on there like that. Alright. And then we're going to go to Creole butter on the ones at the top. Now, if you want to let these marinate, you put them in a bag separately. Add a little olive oil and just let them sit. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let me get a bag and show you how we're going to do it. Okay, I thought I had some extra virgin olive oil, but I don't. So I'm going to use some vegetable oil. Just pour a little in the bag. Pour a little in the bag, like that much. And then we're going to add to the bag. Now, if you got a smaller bag, use a smaller bag. I ran out of smaller bag. So you got your oil in there. You're going to zip it up. To that. Mix it. Set it to the side, right? And then we'll do the next one. Alright, so again, I got 6 more left. I'm going to repeat the exact same process. Garlic powder on all of it. I'm going to go onion powder on all of it. Black pepper on all 6. And that's all I'm going to do on that side. Now, here I got some magic barbecue seasoning. So we're going to do 3 of them barbecue flavor seasonings. Hold on. And then the ones here at the bottom, we're going to go with a rotisserie chicken flavor. Alright, we're going to flip them. Repeat the other side. Straight rotisserie chicken flavor. Straight barbecue seasoning flavor. I'm gonna put them in the bag. Take it up. Set it to the side. Grab a little bag. Spin. Add a little oil. I'm gonna add a little bit more barbecue seasoning on this one. Let it marinate. Alright, now let's move on to the next step. Right here, I got some green beans, right? Frozen. I'm gonna show you how to doctor up these Kroger Italian green beans, right? So, we're gonna go straight in the pot, right? Alright, we're gonna doctor it up G-Lou style. These gonna be the best green beans you'll ever have, alright? Alright, 2 bags. Then here I got just a cup of water. I'm gonna add that cup of water, right? And we're gonna adjust as we go. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I got 1/4 stick of butter. Gotta throw that in there, right? I got some minced garlic, right? Dried, dehydrated. Go crazy. You go crazy. However crazy you wanna go, you go there, right? Can't be wrong. Then I'm gonna add some black pepper. Black pepper. Right? If you're a black pepper fan, go crazy. Alright? I'm gonna also add a little garlic powder. Even though I already got the garlic in there, we're gonna go a little extra garlic. And for my salt, I'm going lemon pepper. For my sodium, straight lemon pepper. Till the ancestors tell you to stop. Alright? Also, for extra flavor, no onion powder, just thin sliced onions and cut them up. That's about 1/4 of an onion that I sliced really thin, and I threw that in there. Alright? And we're gonna put that on the back burner. Cut that on, let that get going. Now they still frozen, so they're gonna melt. That ice gonna melt off them green beans, and you're gonna be just fine. And for my last, I'm gonna top it off with a little bit lemon juice. If you got fresh lemon, put fresh lemon in there. But that's what I got. So we're gonna put the top on that, let that get going. We'll have to adjust if necessary with the water, so we'll see. Alright, back to the mashed potatoes, right? Now, that's what you're looking for. A fork tender. Alright? Pull it out. Got one on your fork, or got it on your fork, it just fall off like that. Easily to break up, right? These ready. So let me get this drained off, and then I'm gonna show you what the ingredients we're gonna use to mash it. Alright, so now we got the potatoes drained off, right? Now they're easy to mash, see? Easy to mash. Ain't no liquid in here. We're just gonna mash them up. We're gonna mash them up. Now, I got a stick of butter. I mean a half a stick, a little more, about 3/4 of a stick of butter. We're gonna get that in there, right? Get that incorporated while we mash it up. Alright. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better view. Alright. Now, that should be a better view so y'all can see. I got that butter going in there. Right? We just mash. If you like it chunky, leave it chunky. I like mine a little more whipped. So what I'm gonna do is, I got some heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna add that in there. A little at a time as I go. That's about 1/4 cup to a half. You're gonna keep mashing. keep mashing. Also, now I got some garlic paste. We're gonna go straight in there with that. So since these potatoes hot, we're gonna get that fresh garlic flavor going, and that's gonna warm that garlic up. Also, I'm gonna throw some parsley in there. A little parsley. Right? Go ahead and add, I got my coarse black pepper. Alright, and just season until your ancestors say stop. And sea salt. A little bit of sea salt. Don't need much because you already cooked it. And the chicken stock. Alright? So, I always remember to just taste as you go. Taste as you go. So we about that consistency that I like. Yeah, we about there. You can also use a hand mixer if you got a hand mixer. You don't have to go over fast with the thing. I'm gonna just put a dab or more cream in there, and that's gonna be it. Keep mixing that on there. If you don't have heavy cream, you can use butter. Some people use half and half. You know, I didn't put a lot in here. You know, it probably came out about a half a cup total. A quarter stick of butter. So, yeah, that's it. Now you got that consistency that you like. You can see your parsley in there. So time to give it a taste. At the end, I always taste it. See how it is. If you need more salt, if you need more black pepper. So let's give it a taste. I'm gonna do dab more salt, just a little bit. I'm gonna do a dab more black pepper. And might as well go ahead and add a little more extra parsley, gonna never hurt. Hey, can't never have too much garlic, might as well. Extra squeeze in there. And guess what? We done. That's the consistency you're looking for. Well, I'm looking for. If you want to chuck in, you could have stopped a long time ago. If you want it more smooth than that, keep going. But that's fine for me. On to the next. Okay, I'm back with you now. Now I got my griddle nice and hot. And remember I told you, that's what we're looking like now. Alright? See how that, when you let it sit. It's been marinating for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. That's your lemon pepper. You know, I got your roasted, your rotisserie chicken. Alright. This your barbecue. All I did was sit it in a little oil, you know. Olive oil if you got it. If not, use vegetable oil like I did. And then this is my Cajun butter right here. So, we're finna go ahead and just get it going. I'm gonna have to do a couple batches because there's a little seasoning in there. I'm gonna have to do a couple batches. Now this chicken I already oiled up. You can add a little more oil to your pan if you want to. I got some sapphire oil here right here. I'll just use some sapphire oil. Just a little bit. Because like I said, the chicken already marinating in oil. So And this is a non-stick griddle, so we should be alright. Now, let's go with the rotisserie and the just in case the flavors mix. Let's go with the let's do the Cajun. Let's do that. The Cajun butter, right? And the lemon pepper. We're gonna go with them first. Alright? That's how we look. It should be that season, alright? It should be that season. We're gonna start off like this. That's how you should look coming out. Last piece. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do 4 batches with this pan size. So stay tuned and we'll be back. Okay, that's about 3-4 minutes on each side. We're gonna flip it. See what it's looking like. Bam. There we go. That's what we're going for. This thing halfway turned already. Got some nice grill mark going. Okay. Bam. Okay. Now, it's been about 4 minutes on each side. Remember, we cut them in half so they thinner than your regular chicken. So once you got it crushed like that, then looking good on the other side. See how this side looking? Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take them off. Now these are meal prep. So you don't want to cook them all the way till they dry it out, because they got to reheat these. So you want them right perfect, because when they put it back in the microwave, you know, they're going to cook it for 4 minutes. You know, the microwave cooking in and out, so inside out. So you want to make sure that when they reheat it, that it's just as delicious and still be juicy. Alright? And that's another important part of cutting them in half. You know, that's another good part of cutting them in half. Now we're gonna repeat the process until all the chicken gone, basically. So let's keep it going. With the lemon pepper mix. And like I said, these are already sitting in oil, so it ain't like you gotta re-oil the pan. See that? That's how you want your lemon pepper chicken looking. If it ain't looking like that, go back to step 1. Alright. These green beans, they about done. Let me move these mashed potatoes up there so y'all can get in here. Check that out. You see that? You see all that garlic in there? That's what you want. You got that little bit of juice in there. That's what you want right there. Alright? Because then, what you're going to do is, you're going to fluff that up. You're going to get that all incorporated. And them little bits of garlic, yeah, that's going to go all on your plate. So, this is already ready to go. And that's how you want your green beans looking. Alright? Alright? I'm going to show you when you plate it up. Turn that off. Time to set this lemon pepper steppers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. That's what you want. Look at them grill marks. Sexy. Look at that. Get up in there. Yeah. Yes sir. That's how we get down. G. Lou style. Okay, we back. He's ready to come off. I'm gonna make some room over here. All I'm trying to do. Here we go. Bam. Alright. We're gonna keep the show rolling. Got this roasted garlic and herb. Man, look at that seasoning on there. I only got 3 pieces of these. But look how seasoned that is. That's what you want. That's what you want. Let me get you a close-up. That's how you want your chicken to be seasoned. Alright? That's how you want it. I'll be back. Alright, so we done got the chicken all good and smoked up. Just a lad back. Alright? This is the barbecue. I already took off the rotisserie. Alright? This is the barbecue. So, now, come over here. That's how you do 14, that's how you do 14 pieces of chicken. We took 7 chicken breasts, cut them in half. Now we got 14 chicken breasts. And then we got 4 different flavors. Alright, Cajun butter, lemon pepper, roasted garlic and herb, and barbecue. All real simple and easy. We did the garlic mashed potatoes, got them going. They ready. And then we got the green beans. We're trying to put it all together, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. Got the lemon pepper, the Cajun butter. That's the barbecue. I gotta finish the rotisserie. I got a bunch more to go. So yeah, holla at your boy. Got the prepared meals, catering, do it all. We can also sub that chicken out with salmon. Can't go wrong with the salmon. We do the shrimp. We do it all. So hey, prepared meals by G. Lou. Holla at me. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we in there. Another order down. Got a little extra left for myself. Holla at me. G. Lou Catering. And like I said, we do meals. Also, we can do the salmon, the shrimp. We can switch it up. Pork chop, don't really matter. Whatever your nutritionist tell you, your guidelines are, we can make it happen. Holla at me.